Welcome back. I'm Sage, and this is Easy English with Sage.
Ooh, you know what? Today's going to be something really special. Let me tell you why. Have you ever wanted to speak English clearly, confidently, and without hesitation? Like you know the words in your head, but when you try to speak, nothing comes out smoothly. I totally understand that feeling. It's like having all the ingredients for a delicious meal, but not knowing how to cook them together, right? Wow, don't worry, my friend, because today we're going to change that forever. This video is called English Speaking Practice. Repeat after me to speak clearly and confidently. And trust me, by the end of our time together, you'll feel your English flowing more naturally than ever before. Okay. So here's what makes this practice session different from everything else you've tried. We're not just going to learn words and grammar rules. No, we're going to live in English together. We're going to practice real conversations, real situations, and real sentences that you can use immediately in your daily life. Think about it this way. When you learned your native language as a baby, did you study grammar books first? Of course not. You listened, you repeated, you made mistakes, and gradually, you became fluent. That's exactly what we're doing today. So grab your favorite drink, maybe some tea, coffee, or just water. Find a comfortable spot and let's begin this beautiful journey together. And hey, if you're enjoying this already, don't forget to subscribe to Easy English with Sage. It really helps you stay motivated and keeps you practicing every single day. Now, before we dive deep into our practice, let me tell you something important. Speaking clearly and confidently isn't about having a perfect accent. It's not about never making mistakes. Wow, you've the time. What matters is communication. Being able to express your thoughts, share your feelings, and connect with people. That's the real magic of language, my friend. Okay, so take a deep breath with me. Breathe in and breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Let go of any nervousness or fear. This is your safe space to practice, to make mistakes, and to grow. Let's start with something simple but powerful. I want you to understand that every fluent English speaker uses certain patterns over and over again. These patterns are like building blocks. Once you master them, you can create thousands of different sentences. Imagine you're building with Lego blocks. Each pattern is we use I plus an action word, plus maybe an object or a place. Listen carefully. I wake up early. Can you say that with me? I wake up early. These are exactly the kinds of sentences you need. And once these patterns become automatic in your mouth, speaking English becomes as easy as breathing. Okay. Let's practice more together. Repeat after me. And don't worry about being perfect. Just let the words flow naturally. I wake up at 7. I take a shower. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I drink tea. I check my phone. Has a natural flow, like music. And the more you practice, the more natural it becomes. Now let's talk about something that happens every single day: meeting people and having conversations. This is where many English learners feel nervous, right? But here's a secret. Most conversations follow very simple patterns. Once you know these patterns, talking to people becomes so much easier. Okay, imagine you meet someone new. Maybe at a coffee shop, maybe at work, maybe in your English class. What do you say first? The most common way to start is simple. Hello, how are you? Let's practice that together. Say it with me. Hello, how are you? Perfect. Now, when someone asks you this question, you can answer, I'm fine, thank you. And you? Try it. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Wow, beautiful. See, you just had your first English conversation, but let's go deeper. Let's practice different ways to greet people depending on the time of day and the situation. In the morning, you might say, Good morning. How are you today? Repeat, Good morning. How are you today? In the afternoon, Good afternoon. Nice to see you. Say it. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. In the evening, Good evening. How was your day? Try it. Good evening. How was your day? Ooh, do you feel how these greetings have slightly different energy? Morning greetings are fresh and energetic. Afternoon greetings are warm and friendly. Evening greetings are relaxed and calm. Tell me in the comments, which greeting feels most natural for you? I really want to know. And if you're practicing along with me right now, type, Yes, I'm practicing in the comments so I know you're here with me. Your engagement really motivates me to create more videos like this. Now let's practice introducing yourself. This is super important because it's usually the second thing that happens after greetings. When someone asks, What's your name? You answer with, My name is, and then you say your name. But here's a more natural way that native speakers often use. I'm followed by your name. For example, I would say, I'm Sage. It's shorter, friendlier, and more casual. Let's practice both ways. First, my name is Sage. Now the casual way. I'm Sage. See the difference? Both are correct, but the second one sounds more relaxed and natural in everyday conversation. After names, people usually ask, Where are you from? This is a very common question, especially when meeting someone new. You can answer, I'm from, and then say your country or having a real conversation in English. But wait, there's more. After someone tells you where they're from, it's polite to show interest. You can say, Oh, wow, that's interesting. Or, Oh, I've heard wonderful things about that place. Or simply, That's nice. These little responses show that you're listening and you care. Let's practice. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Say it with me. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Again, that's nice. Try it. That's nice. Perfect. Okay. Now let's put everything together in one complete conversation. I'll be person A, and you can be person B. Ready? Let's go. Person A, me. Hello, how are you? Person B, you. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Person A, I'm great, thanks. My name is Sage. What's your name? Person B, I'm your name. Person. Wow. Did you do that? Did you actually speak all those lines out loud? If you did, you just had a complete English conversation. Give yourself a pat on the back, my friend. You're doing amazing. And if you haven't spoken out loud yet, come on, don't be shy. Speaking out loud is the most important part of this practice. Your mouth needs to move. Your tongue needs to form the sounds. Your voice needs to hear the words. That's how you build confidence. Now, let me share something personal with you. When I first started teaching English, I had a student named Ahmed. He could read English perfectly. He understood grammar rules better than many native speakers, but he couldn't speak. Why? Because he never practiced speaking out loud. He was too embarrassed, too nervous, too afraid of making mistakes. One day, I told him, Ahmed, mistakes are proof that you're trying. Mistakes are your teachers. Started practicing every day, speaking out loud, even when he was alone. Within 3 months, his speaking improved dramatically. Now he works in an international company and speaks English confidently every single day. That could be you, my friend. Actually, that will be you if you keep practicing with me. Let me ask you something. How many minutes do you spend on social media every day? Maybe 30 minutes? Maybe an hour? What if you spent just 15 minutes of that time practicing English out loud? Ooh, your life would change completely. 15 minutes a day, that's all it takes. And this video right here, this is your 15 minutes today. So let's make it count. Let's move to something very practical now, shopping and buying things. This is something everyone needs to do, whether you're in your home country or traveling abroad. And knowing how to ask about prices, ask for help, and complete a purchase in English is super useful. Haha, and honestly, it's not that difficult. Let me show you. Imagine you walk into a store. The first thing you might need to say is, "Excuse me, can you help me?" Let's practice. "Excuse me, can you help me?" Beautiful. Or you could say, "Hello, I'm looking for," and then say what you want to buy. For example, "Hello, I'm looking for a shirt." Try it. "Hello, I'm looking for a shirt." Or, "Hello, I'm looking for some shoes." Say it. "Hello, I'm looking." If you want to buy it, you can simply say, "I'll take it," or "I'll buy this." Practice. "I'll take it." Again, "I'll buy this." Excellent. But what if the price is too high? In some countries, you can negotiate or ask for a discount. You could say, "Is there any discount?" Or, "Can you give me a better price?" Let's try. Is there any discount? And, "Can you give me a better price?" Wow, now you're shopping like a pro. But wait, there's more to learn. When you're ready to pay, the cashier might ask, "Cash or card?" This means they want to know if you'll pay with physical money or with a credit debit card. You can answer, "I'll pay by card," or "I'll pay cash." Practice, "I'll pay by card," and "I'll pay cash." Sometimes they might also ask, "Do you need a bag?" You can answer, "Yes, please," or "No, thank you." Try both, "Yes, please," and "No, thank you." If you want to buy it, you can simply say, I'll take it, or I'll buy this. Practice, I'll take it. Again, I'll buy this. Excellent. But what if the price is too high? In some countries, you can negotiate or ask for a discount. You could say, is there any discount? Or, can you give me a better price? Let's try. Is there any discount? And, can you give me a better price? Wow, now you're shopping like a pro. But wait, there's more to learn. When you're ready to pay, the cashier might ask, cash or card? This means they want to know if you'll pay with physical money or with a credit debit card. You can answer, I'll pay by card, or I'll pay cash. Practice, I'll pay by card, and I'll pay cash. Sometimes they might also ask, do you need a bag? You can answer, yes, please, or no, thank you. Try both, yes, please, and no, thank you. Let's do a complete shopping conversation now. I'll be the shopkeeper, and you'll be the customer. Ready? Here we go. Shopkeeper, me. Hello, welcome to our store. Can I help you? Customer, you. Hello, I'm looking for a shirt. Shopkeeper, sure. What size do you need? Customer, medium, please. Shopkeeper, here you go. This is a nice blue shirt. Customer, how much is this? Shopkeeper, it's $20. Customer, okay, I'll take it. Shopkeeper, great, cash or card? Customer, I'll pay by card. Shopkeeper, perfect, here's your receipt. Thank you. Customer, thank you. Have a nice day. Ooh, that was fantastic. Did you speak all your parts out loud? I really hope you did. Remember, this channel is called Easy English with Sage, and we're all about making English easy, natural, and fun. So Now tell me something in the comments. What was the last thing you bought? Try to write it in English. For example, I bought a new phone, or I bought some groceries, or I bought a book. Writing in English is also great practice, and I love reading your comments. Let's talk about food now, because honestly, who doesn't love talking about food? Food is one of the most universal topics in the world. Everyone eats, everyone has favorite foods, and everyone loves to talk about delicious meals. So, let's learn how to talk about food in English. And more importantly, how to order food at a restaurant. First, let's practice some common food vocabulary. Repeat after me, breakfast. Say it, breakfast. This is the first meal of the day, usually in the morning. Now, lunch. Try it, lunch. This is the midday meal. And finally, dinner. Practice dinner. This is the evening meal. Some people also say supper instead of dinner, but dinner is more common. Okay, now let's talk about what we eat for each meal. For breakfast, people commonly eat eggs, toast, cereal, pancakes, or fruit. Let's practice sentences. I eat eggs for breakfast. Say it. I eat eggs for breakfast. Another one. I like toast with butter. Try it. I like toast with butter. One more. I drink coffee every morning. Practice. I drink coffee every morning. Wow. Beautiful. Now you can talk about your breakfast routine. For lunch, people often eat sandwiches, salads, soup, rice, or pasta. Let's make sentences. I usually have a sandwich for lunch. Repeat. I usually have a sandwich for lunch. Next, I enjoy eating salad. Say it. I enjoy eating salad. And sometimes I eat rice with vegetables. Try it. For dinner, people might eat chicken, fish, beef, vegetables, pizza, or noodles. Practice these. I like chicken with rice. Say it. I like chicken with rice. Then, fish is very healthy. Try it. Fish is very healthy. And finally, pizza is my favorite food. Let's say it together. Pizza is my favorite food. I bet many of you agree with that one. Now, let's learn how to order food at a restaurant. This is a very practical skill. And it's actually quite easy once you know the basic patterns. Imagine you're sitting at a restaurant and the waiter comes to your table. They usually start by saying, "Are you ready to order?" Or "What would you like?" You can respond, "Yes, I'd like," and then say what you want to eat. Let's practice. Yes, I'd like a chicken sandwich. The phrase "I'd like" is very useful because it's polite and natural. I'd like is short for I would like, which is more formal than just saying I want. Both are correct, but I'd like sounds more polite. Let's practice a few more. I'd like a salad. Say it. I'd like a salad. And I'd like some water, please. Try it. I'd like some water, please. Excellent. Sometimes the waiter might ask, "Anything to drink?" You can answer, "Yes, I'll have a coffee," or "Just water, please." Waiter me, "Good evening. Welcome to our restaurant. Are you ready to order?" Customer, you, "Yes, I'd like the grilled chicken with vegetables, please." Waiter, "Excellent choice. Anything to drink?" Customer, "I'll have orange juice, please." Waiter, "Would you like anything else?" Customer, "No, that's all. Thank you." Waiter, "Perfect. Your food will be ready in about 15 minutes. Customer, "Thank you." Oh, wow, that was wonderful. Did you say all the customer lines out loud? I really hope so. Speaking out loud is the key to building confidence. Your brain needs to hear your own voice speaking English. That's how it becomes natural and automatic. Quick question for you. What's your favorite food? Try to think of the answer in English right now. Say it out loud. My favorite food is. Go ahead. Say it. Don't be shy. My favorite food is probably pasta with tomato sauce and lots of cheese. Ha ha ha. I could eat that every day. What about you? Share your favorite food item. The comments below. Now let's talk about something really important for daily life. Talking about time. Time expressions are used constantly in English. Every single day, in almost every conversation. So mastering this will make your English sound much more natural. Let's start with the basics. When someone asks you, "What time is it?" you answer by saying the hour and maybe the minutes. For example, "It's 3 o'clock." Let's practice. "It's 3 o'clock." Or, "It's 10:30." Say it. It's 10:30. In English, we can say 30 or 10:30. Both mean the same thing. Try. It's 10:30. For 15 minutes, we can say 15 or 15:15. For example, "It's 5:15" means it's 5:15. Practice. It's 5:15. Now, Let's talk about parts of the day. We have morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Morning, evening is from about 5 or 6 p.m. until you go to sleep. And night is when it's dark outside and most people are sleeping. Let's use these in sentences. I wake up in the morning. Say it. I wake up in the morning. Next, I work in the afternoon. Try it. I work in the afternoon. Then, I relax in the evening. Practice. I relax in the evening. And finally, I sleep at night. Say it together. I sleep at night. Perfect. We also use time expressions like early and late. Another useful time expression is on time, which means exactly at the planned or expected time. Not early, not late, but exactly right. For example, the train arrived on time, or I always get to work on time. Let's practice. The train arrived on time, and I always get to work on time. Being on time is very important in English-speaking cultures, especially for business meetings, job interviews, and appointments. Let's practice some common sentences about daily schedules using time expressions. Repeat after me. I wake up at 7 a.m. Say it. I wake up at 7 a.m. Next, I eat breakfast at 8. Try it. I eat breakfast at 8. Then, I start work at 9. Practice. I start work at 9. Continue. I have lunch at noon. Say it. I have lunch at noon. And I finish work at 5 p.m. Try it. I finish work at 5 p.m. Finally, I go to bed at 10. Practice. I go to bed at 10. Wow, you're building complete sentences about your daily schedule. That's amazing. Now, let me ask you something personal. What time do you usually wake up? Try to answer in English out loud right now. Say, I usually wake up at, and add your time. Come on, say it. Don't just think it, speak it. Your voice needs to hear these words. That's how learning happens. Okay, let's talk about weather now. Weather is one of the most common small talk topics in English-speaking countries. When people don't know what else to talk about, they talk about weather. It's almost like a social rule. So knowing how to describe weather is super useful for making friendly conversation. Let's start with basic weather words. Sunny means the sun is shining brightly. Say it. Sunny. Next is cloudy, which means there are many clouds in the sky. Try it. Cloudy. Then we have rainy, which means it's raining. Practice. Rainy. And windy means there's a lot of wind. Say it. Windy. We also have hot for very warm weather, cold for very cool weather, and warm or cool for temperatures in between. Let's practice all of these. Hot, cold, warm, cool. Excellent. Now let's put these words into sentences. The most common weather sentence pattern is it's plus the weather word. For example, it's sunny today. Repeat after me. It's sunny today. Next, it's cloudy outside. Say it. It's cloudy outside. Then, it's raining now. Try it. It's raining now. And it's very hot. Practice. It's very hot. One more. It's cold today. Say it together. It's cold today. Perfect. You can also describe weather in more detail. For example, it's a day when the weather is very bad. Try it. It's a terrible day. Or you can be more specific. It's sunny but cold. Or it's cloudy but warm. Let's practice. It's sunny but cold. And it's cloudy but warm. Here's a fun weather conversation you can have with anyone. I'll start, and you respond. Ready? Me. Hey, how's the weather today? You. It's sunny and warm. Me. Oh, that's nice. Are you going outside? You. Yes, I'm going to the park. Me. Sounds good. Enjoy the nice weather. You. Thank you. You too. Ooh, that was a perfect little weather conversation. Did you speak your parts out loud? Weather small talk like this happens all the time in English, especially in countries like England, where the weather changes a lot. Now, quick engagement check. If you're still with me and practicing everything I say, type "I'm learning" in the comments. I want to see how many dedicated learners are here with me right now. And seriously, if you haven't subscribed to Easy English with Sage yet, please do it now. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a practice session. Let's talk about feelings and emotions now, because being able to express how you feel is so important. But let's be more specific and honest about how we really feel. If you're feeling very positive, you can say, "I'm great," or "I'm wonderful," or "I'm fantastic." Let's try these enthusiastic expressions. I'm great. Say it with energy. I'm great. Next, I'm wonderful. Try it. I'm wonderful. And I'm fantastic. Practice with excitement. I'm fantastic. Doesn't saying these positive words make you feel better already? Now, if you're feeling negative or not so good, you can say, "I'm tired," when you need rest. Practice, "I'm tired," or "I'm sad," when you feel down or unhappy. Try it. I'm sad. You can say, "I'm stressed," when you have too much pressure or worry. Say it. I'm stressed. And I'm sick when you're not feeling well physically. Practice. I'm sick. It's important to be honest about negative feelings too, because that's how friends and family can help and support you. We also have more specific emotion words. Happy means you feel joy and pleasure. Say it. I'm happy. Excited means you're looking forward to something with lots of energy. Try it. I'm excited. Nervous means you feel worried or anxious about something. Practice. I'm nervous. Angry means you feel mad or upset. Say it. I'm angry. Bored means you have nothing interesting to do. Try it. I'm bored. And surprised means something unexpected happened. Practice. I'm surprised. Now let's practice expressing these emotions in complete sentences with reasons. This makes your English sound much more natural and interesting. The pattern is, I'm in motion because reason. Let's try some examples. Repeat after me. I'm happy because it's my birthday. Say it. I'm happy because it's my birthday. Next, I'm excited because I'm going on vacation. Try it. I'm excited because I'm going on vacation. Practice. I'm tired because I worked late. One more. I'm nervous because I have a job interview tomorrow. Say it. I'm nervous because I have a job interview tomorrow. You can also ask other people about their feelings using these questions. How are you feeling today? Or are you okay? Or what's wrong when someone looks upset? Let's practice these caring questions. How are you feeling today? Try it. How are you feeling today? Next, are you okay? Say it with concern. Are you okay? And what's wrong? Practice what's wrong. These questions show that you care about other people, which is very important for building friendships. Let's do a feelings conversation now. I'll express a feeling and you respond appropriately. Ready? Me? Hey, I'm feeling really excited today. You? That's great. Why are you excited? I'm excited because I'm starting a new job next week. You? Wow, congratulations! That's wonderful news. Me? Thank you. I'm a little nervous too. You? That's normal. You'll do great. Me? Thanks for the support. Ooh, that was a beautiful, supportive conversation. Did you say all your parts? Conversations like this happen between friends all the time. Being able to express feelings and respond to others' feelings makes your relationships stronger and deeper. Now tell me in the comments, how are you feeling right now? Try to write a complete sentence. I'm feeling emotion because reason. For example, I'm feeling motivated because I'm learning English. Share your feelings with our Easy English with Sage community. All right, let's talk about family now, because family is one of the most common conversation topics in English. When you meet someone new, after asking their name and where they're from, people often ask about family. So let's learn all the important family vocabulary and how to talk about the people you love. Let's start with the most basic family words. Mother or mom is your female parent. Say it, mother. And more casually, mom. Father or dad is your male parent. Try it, father. And casually, dad. Your female sibling is your sister. Say it, sister. Your male sibling is your brother. Try it, brother. Your parents' parents are your grandmother or grandma and grandfather or grandpa. Practice grandmother, grandma, grandpa, and grandpa. Now let's talk about extended family. Your mother's or father's brother is your uncle. Say it, uncle. Their sister is your aunt. Try it, aunt. The children of your uncle and aunt are your cousins. Practice, cousins. If you're married, your spouse's mother is your mother-in-law, and their father is your father-in-law. Let's practice, mother-in-law, father-in-law. The most common question about family is, do you have any brothers or sisters? You can answer, yes, I have one brother and two sisters, or no, I'm an only child. Let's practice both. Yes, I have one brother and two sisters, and no, I'm an only child. Another common question is, how big is your family? You can answer, I have a big family, or I have a small family. Try both. I have a big family. I have a small family. Now let's practice describing family members using adjectives. You can say things like, my mother is kind and loving. Repeat, my mother is kind and loving. Or, my father is strong and hard-working. Try it. My father is strong and hard-working. Another one, my sister is smart and funny. Say it. My sister is smart and funny. And my brother is tall and athletic. Practice. My brother is tall and athletic. You can also talk about what your family members do for work. The question is, what does your father do? Or what does your mother do? You can answer with their profession. My father is a doctor, or my mother is a teacher. Let's practice various professions. My father is a doctor. My mother is a teacher. My brother is an engineer. My sister. Let's have a complete family conversation now. I'll ask you questions and you answer. Ready? Me? Tell me about your family. You? I have a small family. There are 4 people. Me? Oh, who are they? You? My father, my mother, my brother, and me. Me? That's nice. What does your father do? You? My father is a businessman. Me? And your mother? You? My mother is a teacher. Me? Do you get along well with your brother? You? Yes, we're very close. He's my best friend. Me? That's wonderful. Family is so important. Wow, that was a beautiful family conversation. Talking about family is how people really get to know each other. It shows what's important in your life and helps build deeper connections with others. Quick question. Do you have a close relationship with your family? Share something about your family in the comments. For example, I have 2 sisters spending time with my grandmother. I'd love to hear about your family. Okay. We've been practicing for a while now, and you're doing incredibly well. But don't forget, speaking English is not just about knowing words and grammar. It's about confidence, practice, and consistency. Even if you practice just 5 minutes every day, you'll see amazing progress. And remember, every time you make a mistake, you're actually learning. Mistakes are not failures. They're stepping stones to fluency. Now let's talk about hobbies and free time activities, because this is another super common conversation topic. When people ask, "What do you do in your free time?" or "What are your hobbies?" you need to know how to answer. So let's learn lots of hobby vocabulary and how to talk about activities you enjoy. First, let's learn common hobbies. Reading means looking at books and understanding the words. Say it. Reading. Writing means creating text with a pen or keyboard. Try it. Writing. Cooking means preparing food. Practice. Cooking. Dancing means moving your body to music. Say it. Dancing. Singing means making music with your voice. Try it. Singing. Drawing means making pictures with pencils or pens. Practice. Drawing. And painting means making art with paint and brushes. Say it. Painting. Now let's talk about sports and physical activities. Running is moving fast on foot. Try it. Running. Swimming is moving through water. Say it. Swimming. Cycling is riding a bicycle. Practice. Cycling. Playing football or soccer in American English is kicking. Say it. Playing basketball and going to the gym means exercising at a fitness center. Practice. Going to the gym. We also have entertainment hobbies. Watching movies or watching TV are very popular. Let's practice watching movies. Listening to music is another common one. Try it. Listening to music. Playing video games is popular, especially with younger people. Say it. Playing video games. And spending time with friends is a social hobby. Practice. Football. This shows strong passion. You can also talk about frequency, how often you do your hobbies. Use words like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, or never. Let's practice. I always listen to music in the morning. Say it. I always listen to music in the morning. Next, I usually go to the gym 3 times a week. Try it. I usually go to the gym 3 times a week. Then, I sometimes watch movies on weekends. Practice. I sometimes watch movies on weekends. And classical music too. Me. Do you play any musical instruments? You. No, but I want to learn guitar someday. Me. That's a great goal. You should definitely try it. Ooh, that was wonderful. Did you answer all the questions out loud? Talking about hobbies is one of the easiest and most enjoyable conversation topics because people love sharing what they're passionate about. Now, tell me in the comments, what's your favorite hobby? Write it in English. For example, my favorite hobby is playing cricket, or I love cooking and trying new recipes. Share with our learning community. All right, my friend, if you're still here with me, you're absolutely amazing. We've covered so much ground together. Greetings, shopping, food, time, weather, feelings, family, and hobbies. Wow, that's a lot of English practice. But we're not done yet, because I want to make sure you can use all of this in real-life situations. Let's practice some workplace English now, because many of you might need English for work or you're preparing for job interviews. Workplace English doesn't have to be super formal or complicated. Actually, most workplace conversations are quite simple and friendly. Let me show you. When you arrive at work in the morning, you greet your colleagues. You might say, "Good morning, everyone." Try it. "Good morning, everyone." Or, more casually, "Hey, how's it going?" Practice. "Hey, how's it going?" Your colleagues might respond, "Good morning, how are you?" And you answer, "I'm good, thanks. Ready for a productive day." Let's say that. "I'm good, thanks. Ready for a productive day." During the day, you might need to ask for help or information. You can say, "Excuse me, could you help me with something?" Practice. "Excuse me, could you help me with something?" Or, "Do you have a minute? I have a quick question." Try it. "Do you have a minute? I have a quick question." If someone asks you for help, you can respond, "Sure, no problem. What do you need?" Say it. "Sure, no problem. What do you need?" In meetings, you might need to express your opinion. You can start with, "I think AJ continue," or "in my opinion," or "from my perspective." Let's practice. "I think this is a good idea. In my opinion, we should try a different approach. From my perspective, this could work very well." These phrases sound professional but friendly. When you leave work at the end of the day, you say goodbye to colleagues. Simple phrases like, "See you tomorrow," or "Have a great evening," or "Take care" are perfect. Let's practice all three. See you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Take care. Easy, right? Now let's imagine a complete work scenario. You arrive at the office, have a brief conversation with a colleague, ask for some help, and then say goodbye. I'll be your colleague and you play yourself. Ready? Colleague, me. Good morning. How was your weekend? You. Good morning. It was great. Thanks. I spent time with family. How about you? Colleague, mine was good too. Hey, do you have that report we need for the meeting? You. Yes, I finished it yesterday. I'll send it to you right now. Colleague, perfect. Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. You. No problem. Happy to help. Later in the day. Colleague, okay, I'm heading out now. See you tomorrow. You. Have a great evening. Take care. Haha, that was perfect. Workplace conversations are usually just like this: friendly, helpful, and professional. You don't need fancy vocabulary or complex grammar, just clear, polite communication. Let's practice making plans with friends now, because social life is important too. When you want to spend time with someone, you need to suggest activities, agree on times, and make arrangements. Let's learn how to do this naturally. The basic pattern for suggesting something is: do you want to activity? Or would you like to activity? Or how about activity? Let's practice. Do you want to watch a movie? Say it. Do you want to watch a movie? Next. Would you like to get coffee? Try it. Would you like to get coffee? And how about going to the park? Practice. How about going to the park? If you agree with the suggestion, you can say, sure, that sounds great. Or, yes, I'd love to. Or, sounds good to me. Let's try all three. Sure, that sounds great. Yes, I'd love to. Sounds good to me. Good to me. If you can't or don't want to, you can politely decline. I'm sorry, I can't today. Maybe another time. Practice. I'm sorry, I can't today. Maybe another time. When making arrangements, you need to discuss time and place. You might ask, what time works for you? Try it. What time works for you? Or, where should we meet? Say it. Where should we meet? You can respond with, how about 3 o'clock? Practice. How about 3 o'clock? And, let's meet at the coffee shop on Main Street. Try it. Let's meet at the coffee shop on Main Street. Let's do a complete planning conversation. I'll be your friend. You be yourself. Ready? Friend, me. Hey, are you free this Saturday? You. Yes, I'm free. What did you have in mind? Friend. How about going to see that new movie everyone's talking about? You. Sure. That sounds great. What time? Friend. The movie's 30. You? Perfect. Where should we meet? Friend. Let's meet at the cinema entrance. You? Sounds good. I'll see you Saturday at 6:30. Friend? Great. I'm looking forward to it. You? Me too. See you then. Oh, wow. That was excellent. Making plans in English is actually quite easy once you know these basic patterns. And remember, if plans change, you can always text or call to reschedule. Quick check. If you've been practicing out loud this entire time, whether you're traveling, living in a new city, or helping tourists in your hometown, knowing direction vocabulary is essential. First, let's learn the basic direction words. Left is one side. Say it. left. Right is the opposite side. Try it. Right. Straight means continuing forward without turning. Practice. Straight. Forward means moving ahead. Say it. Forward. And back or backward means moving in the opposite direction. Try it. Back. We also use landmarks and locations. Next to means beside something. Practice. Next to. Across from means on the opposite side of the street. Say it. Across from. Behind means at the back of something. Try it. Behind. In front of means at the front. Practice. In front of. And between means in the middle of two things. Say it. Between. When asking for directions, the most common question is, "Excuse me, how do I get to place?" Let's practice. "Excuse me, how do I get to the train station?" Or you can ask, "Where is the nearest place?" Try it. "Where is the nearest bank?" Another useful question, "Can you tell me how to get to place?" Practice. "Can you tell me how to get to the shopping mall?" When giving directions, you use imperative verbs, commands that tell someone what to do. Start with go straight or walk straight. Say it. Go straight. Then turn left or turn right. Practice both. Turn left, turn right. You can add distances like go straight for 2 blocks or walk for about 5 minutes. Try these. Go straight for 2 blocks. Walk for about 5 minutes. You can also say cross the street when they need to go to the other side. Practice. Cross the street and you red building. There's a coffee shop on the corner. Let's practice a complete directions conversation. I'll ask you for directions and you'll help me. Ready? Tourist, excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. Can you help me? You, of course. What do you need? Tourist, how do I get to the central library from here? You, oh, that's easy. Go straight down this street for 2 blocks. Tourist, okay, straight for 2 blocks. You, yes, then turn right at the traffic light. Tourist, turn right at the traffic light. Got it? You, then walk for about 3 minutes. The library will be on your left. It's a big white building. You can't miss it. Tourist, wonderful. Thank you so much for your help. You're welcome. Have a great day. That was perfect. Giving directions shows kindness and helps people who are lost or confused. And practicing this in English makes you more confident when traveling or helping others. All right, we're going to shift gears now and do something really powerful. We're going to practice continuous speaking, where you repeat after me quickly without much pause. This type of practice trains your mouth muscles and builds speaking speed and fluency. Are you ready? Take a deep breath, relax your jaw, and let's go. I'll say simple sentences, and you repeat immediately. Don't think too much, just speak. Here we go. I wake up early. I brush my teeth. Repeat. I take a shower. Repeat. I get dressed quickly. Repeat. I eat breakfast. Repeat. I drink coffee. Repeat. I leave my house. Repeat. I go to work. Repeat. I say hello to everyone. Repeat. I start working. Repeat. I check my emails. Repeat. I answer phone calls. Repeat. I have meetings. Repeat. I work with my team. Repeat. I eat lunch at noon. Repeat. I finish work at 5. Repeat. I go home. Repeat. I relax and rest. Repeat. Wow, that was fast speaking practice. How did that feel? Your tongue might feel a little tired, right? That's good. It means you're exercising your speaking muscles. Speaking English is actually physical exercise for your mouth. Let's do another round, but this time with different topics. Ready? Here we go. I like pizza. Repeat. I enjoy music. Repeat. I love reading. Repeat. I want to travel. Repeat. I need more practice. Repeat. I have many friends. Repeat. I just practicing language. You're building confidence and self-belief. This is so important, my friend. Now, let me tell you something really important about your English learning journey. Some days will feel easy, and you'll think, wow, I'm improving so much. Other days will feel difficult, and you might think, why can't I remember these words? Or why do I still make mistakes? Listen to me carefully. Both types of days are completely normal. Learning a language is not a straight line going up. It's more like a zigzag, sometimes up, sometimes down, but always moving forward overall. The secret to success is consistency. It's better to practice 15 minutes every single day than to practice 3 hours once a week. Why? Because your brain needs regular repetition to move information from short-term memory to long-term memory. Think of it like watering a plant. You can't water a plant once a month with a huge regularly, a little bit each day. Your English is the same. And here's another secret. Mistakes are your best teachers. Every time you make a mistake and correct it, your brain creates a stronger memory of the right way to say something. So don't be afraid of mistakes. Actually, you should be happy when you make mistakes because that means you're trying, you're practicing, you're learning. The only people who never make mistakes are people who never try. Let me share a quick story with you. I once had a student named Maria who was so afraid of making mistakes that she barely spoke in class. She would only speak when she was 100% sure her sentence was perfect. But you know what? Her English didn't improve much because she wasn't practicing enough. One day, I told her, Maria, I want you to make at least 10 mistakes in class today. She looked at me like I was crazy. But then she understood what I meant. I wanted her, and you know what happened? Within 2 months, her speaking improved dramatically because she was finally practicing regularly without fear. That could be you, my friend. Don't let fear hold you back. Speak, make mistakes, learn, improve, and become fluent. This is the way. All right, let's talk about traveling now, because English is super useful when you travel to different countries. Let's learn essential travel vocabulary and phrases that will help you anywhere in the world. First, let's talk about at the airport. When you check in for your flight, you might hear, "May I see your passport and ticket, please?" The agent is asking for your travel documents. You respond, "Here you are," while giving them the documents. Practice, "Here you are." They might ask, "How many bags are you checking?" You answer with a number. "I'm checking 2 bags," or "just this one bag." Let's try. "I'm checking 2 bags." Just this one bag. At security, you need to follow instructions. They might say, please remove your shoes and belt, or put your laptop in a separate bin. You don't need to respond. Just follow the instructions carefully. On the airplane, the flight attendant might ask, would you like something to drink? You can answer, yes, water please, or orange juice, thank you. Practice, yes, water please, orange juice, thank you. When you arrive at your destination, you go through immigration. The officer might ask, what's the purpose of your visit? You answer, tourism, or business, or visiting family. Let's practice all three. Tourism, business, visiting family. They might also ask, how long are you staying? You answer with a duration. 1 week, or 2 months, or 5 days. Try these. 1 week, 2 months, 5 days. At the hotel, I have a reservation under the name Maria Rodriguez. The receptionist might ask, how many nights will you be staying? You answer, 3 nights, or however long you're staying. Try it. 3 nights. They'll probably say, here's your room key. Your room is on the 5th floor. Enjoy your stay. You respond, thank you very much. If you need something in your hotel room, you can call the front desk and say, hello, this is room 305. I need extra towels, please. Practice. Hello, this is room 305. I need extra towels, please. Or, the air conditioning isn't working. Can you send someone to fix it? Try it. The air conditioning isn't working. Can you send someone to fix it? When you're ready to check out, you go to the desk and say, I'd like to check out, please. I was in room 305. Practice. I'd like to check out, please. I was in room 305. They might ask, how was your stay? Wonderful, thank you. Very good, thanks. Let's do a complete hotel conversation. I'll be the receptionist. You be the guest. Ready? Receptionist. Good evening. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. How may I help you? Guest. Hello, I have a reservation under the name John Smith. Receptionist. Let me check. Yes, here it is. You're staying for 3 nights, correct? Guest. Yes, that's right. Receptionist. Perfect. Your room is 412 on the 4th floor. Here's your key card. Guest. What time is breakfast served? Receptionist. Breakfast is from 7 to 10 a.m. in the dining room on the 1st floor. Guest. Great. Is there Wi-Fi in the room? Now let's practice asking for recommendations, which is super useful when traveling. You want to know where to go, what to see, what to eat. You can ask the hotel staff or local people. Can you recommend a good restaurant nearby? Practice. Can you recommend a good restaurant nearby? Or, what are the must-see attractions in this city? Try it. What are the must-see attractions in this city? Another one. Is it safe to walk around at night here? Say it. Is it safe to walk around at night here? People love sharing their favorite places, so asking for recommendations is also a great way to start conversations and learn about local culture. When someone recommends something, you can respond, that sounds interesting. Thank you for the suggestion. Practice. That sounds interesting. Thank you for the suggestion. All right, my friend. We've covered so much English today, from basic greetings to complex conversations. From shopping to your brain is probably full of new information right now. But here's what I want you to know. You don't have to remember everything perfectly right now. Learning happens gradually through repetition and practice. What's most important is that you keep practicing. Come back to this video tomorrow, next week, next month. Each time you watch it, you'll notice you can say more sentences smoothly, you remember more words easily, and you feel more confident. That's how progress works, not in one giant leap, but in many small steps forward. Let me give you some homework, okay? Don't worry, it's fun homework. Here's what I want you to do. First, tomorrow morning, when you wake up, describe your morning routine out loud in English. Even if you're alone, just key powerful practice methods. Second, find one person, maybe a friend, family member, or classmate, and practice a simple conversation in English with them. It can be just 2 minutes. Ask them, "Hello, how are you? What did you do today? What are your plans for tomorrow?" Simple questions like these help you practice real conversation. Third, write 3 sentences in English about your day before you go to bed. Write about what you did, how you felt, what you ate, anything. Writing is also practice, and it helps reinforce what you learned. And finally, the most important homework: believe in yourself. I know English can feel difficult sometimes. I know you might feel embarrassed about your accent or worried about making mistakes. But remember, millions of people around the world speak English as a second language. And they all started exactly where you are now. The only difference between them and you is practice and persistence. You know what's amazing? The fact that you're here right now at the end of this video, still practicing with me, that shows incredible dedication. Many people give up after 5 minutes, but not you. You stayed here. You practiced. You pushed yourself. That's the mindset of a successful language learner. Let me tell you one more thing before we finish. Speaking English clearly and confidently isn't just about job opportunities So keep going, my friend. Keep practicing. Keep believing. Keep speaking. Your future English-speaking self is cheering for you right now. And remember, I'm here with you on this journey. Every time you watch an Easy English with Sage video, we're practicing together, improving together, growing together. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up. That helps YouTube show this video to more learners who need it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a practice session. I post new English learning videos regularly, and each one is designed to help you improve naturally and enjoyably. Also, I read every single comment. And hey, let's create a little community challenge. If you practiced along with this entire video out loud, write "I did it" in the comments. Let's see how many dedicated learners we have in our Easy English with Sage family. And if you see someone else who wrote "I did it," give their comment a thumbs up to encourage them. We're all learning together, supporting each other. Remember, my friend, English is not just a language. It's a key that opens doors. It's a bridge that connects cultures. It's a tool that empowers you to achieve your dreams. And most importantly, it's a skill that you can master with the right mindset and that day is coming, my friend. It's closer than you think. Every sentence you speak, every word you learn, every video you watch, it's all bringing you closer to fluency. So don't stop now. Keep going. You're doing amazingly well. Before we say goodbye, let me leave you with one final thought. Language learning is not a race. It's not about being the fastest learner or the most perfect speaker. It's about progress, not perfection. It's about showing up every day and doing your best. Some days, your best will be 30 minutes of practice. Other days, your best might be just 5 minutes. And you know what? Both are valuable. What matters is consistency and commitment. So be patient with yourself. Be conversation. Wonderful. Did you practice even though you felt tired? Incredible. These are all wins, my friend. Acknowledge them, appreciate them, and use them as motivation to keep improving. All right, we've reached the end of our practice session today. But this isn't goodbye. It's see you later. Because I know you'll come back to practice again. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. And every time you return, you'll be a little bit better, a little bit more confident, a little bit closer to your English goals. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. Thank you for trusting me as your English teacher and guide. Thank you for working hard and pushing yourself. And thank you for ... being part of the Easy English with Sage community. You're awesome, and I'm so proud of you. Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep speaking English clearly and confidently. This is Sage from Easy English with Sage, wishing you all the best on your English learning journey. Remember, you can do this. You are doing this, and you're going to succeed. Take care, my friend. See you in the next video. Bye for now.